Hey, welcome to another Hi-Fi Jedi review. This time we're taking a look at the Beoplay S3. Beoplay is from Bang & Olufsen. I'm sure you've heard of these guys before. If you haven't, they're one of the most iconic names in audio and music equipment. They've been around probably since the 50s or 60s. They might be known a little bit more, at least through the years, for their attention to design. They're a Denmark company. And quite honestly, that's why I was a little bit hesitant about even reviewing this speaker. Over the years, Bang & Olufsen has just spent so much more time looking at design above sound quality. I figured that, this wireless speaker or anything else from their range was going to be, that you're just going to be paying for the aesthetics and not really getting much from a sound perspective, especially with some of the prices. But let me tell you right now, with this speaker here, and just to make note, I'm reviewing this at the new reduced price. These were going for about $300, and now I actually got this one on Amazon for just over $125. But even at double the price, let me just tell you right now, I was absolutely blown away to smithereens by this speaker. Yeah. So, first impressions out of the box, it's pretty small. I didn't expect much from this guy. It's got some good weight to it. It's got a good high quality feel. Again, Bang & Olufsen is a Denmark company. They know design. This might be, you might be into this look, you might not be into it. I'm pretty agnostic to it. I think it looks kind of cool, small. They've got different colors. You can get, different speaker grills, different colors. The speaker also comes black and white. So there's some good options there. Also want to get this out of the way that this speaker here primarily relies on Bluetooth, which I don't love. It would be great if it had, AirPlay, connectivity, as well as some other options. But I have to say, again, I was in for a real shock when I listened to this. So let's just jump right into it, because that's what got me really excited about the speaker, and it is the sound quality. What can I say? Plug this guy in. Typically speakers actually need a couple weeks to break in so they sound best. I tested this out, put on some music, and I was listening to it for hours, even outside of just listening to it for this review. Huge sound out of this guy. Huge, far bigger. And this is just one speaker. You can pair these as well. So I'm sure that's going to sound that much better. Up to this point, I was always a big fan of the Sonos speaker lines, or the Sonos speakers, the 1 and the 3. Those used to be my favorite speaker at the price. No more. This guy is it, especially at the new price, at under $200. In fact, under $300, I'd say good luck finding anything that's going to sound better than this. The sound quality sounds similar to, like an audiophile speaker where, there's clearly a high quality tweeter and woofer on this guy. The sound is just super detailed. The bass is just, I couldn't believe that it was coming out of this little speaker. The bass was super clear and tight. A lot of other speakers that might have a bigger sound or a big sound tend to sound boomy, or the bass is a little bit sloppy. This was super clean, super detailed, and the music just sparkled. But let's take a closer look at some of the features, inputs, and build quality on this speaker. I've also pulled off the cover so you can have a better view of the magic tweeter and fully enclosed woofer that make this S3 sound so great. It uses two Class D digital amplifiers, which are tuned to match each other. As I mentioned, it's got a metal dome tweeter, which is great. Creates a really crisp, clear, high frequency sound. As we take a closer look at the connections here, it's got a line-in 3.5 millimeter mini jack, so you can use this to plug in any other analog source, turntable, CD player, etc. Although you'll have to plug those into a mini plug conversion, which is essentially the same kind of input like you'll see at the tip of your headphones. Also has a line out, 3.5 millimeter jack, same thing, and it has a micro USB connection for sound. The app is clean, but it's pretty sparse. It's got the ability to pair, and it's got some easy visual EQ settings to adjust the sound for, you know, a brighter sound, warmer podcasts, etc. You know, I'm not a fan of playing music on YouTube because you'll never really be able to tell what it sounds like, but the hell with it. Let's watch this woofer dance to a little LCD sound system. So what can I say? B&O has definitely blown me away with what has to be one of the most underrated, overlooked speakers, wireless speakers on the market. While it misses some multi-room capabilities and features, it's hands down my pick for anything probably under $300, just based on pure sound quality. If you're going to use this at home in like a bedroom or a small room, you just can't beat it, especially if you're going to put another speaker. At the prices that they're going for on Amazon, well under $200, it just cannot be beat. So, sorry Sonos, I was a big fan of your two small wireless speakers, the 1 and the 3. Those were definitely the ones to be beat, but B&O definitely has it beat with this little guy here. Definitely take a look at my full review of this guy, as well as all the other top wireless speakers in its class at the link below. And make sure to subscribe so you'll be the first to hear about upcoming new tech reviews. Thanks again. Take care.